Hi, welcome along to the Weekender show. James is not here again, right? So I'm standing in for him, and I've got a great panel with me today. I've got Michael Greco. You guys will probably remember him from back in the day. He was on Eastenders, the heartthrob, right? But he's also runs a podcast, the Carefree Chelsea podcast. How you doing, Michael?
I'm doing very well, thank you. Good to be here.
Brilliant. And we've got, and he's sitting next to you, and last week he predicted that they'd get a draw at Chelsea, by the way, Stoke. And he was spot on.
Yeah.
We got Elliot from the Beer Pit TV. How you doing, mate?
I'm good, mate.
Good, right. Listen, first of all, we're going to get into a subject that I know a lot about, right? Because I was actually at the game the other night. Hull City versus Arsenal. Arsenal FA Cup replay, won 4-0, very convincing victory. But the victory kind of overshadowed at the end by a lot of controversy to do with a banner that was unfolded. Written on the banner, it says... Arsene Wenger, thanks for the memories, but it's time to say goodbye. I actually interviewed the fan after the game who unfurled the banner, and he was unrepentant. He felt that he'd done the right thing by highlighting the fact that there are some fans that want Arsene Wenger out. You guys as neutral, I'm going to start with you first, Mike, as a Chelsea fan. What do you think? You've had managers come and go. You've had your own stuff with managers this season with Mourinho, but what did you think of that banner the other night?
I would just think it's really disrespectful. I can see the point that the fans are getting really annoyed at what's happening at Arsenal, and this season has been the clearest indication that they should be at least top of the league by now. They should be a lot closer to Leicester, and it was the best chance this year of them winning the league, and I don't believe they're going to do it. And not only because they're 8 points behind them now, but they've got a lot of other issues in the way with the FA Cup games, and they've got to play Barcelona, obviously. I think it was quite disrespectful to Arsene Wenger. He's been there a long time, and maybe they are due for a change. And you get people like Piers Morgan going on about it on Twitter because he can. He's got millions and millions of followers, and he talks about Wenger out. I think everybody it's a free country. It's free speech. Everyone's got a point of view. No one's wrong. Everyone's got a different point of view about a player, a team, and everything. And I think because you guys are now given this one individual who's made this banner, you're giving him some airtime, and it's caused controversy. That's exactly what they want, and I think I don't agree with it myself.
Well, his argument. I'm going to ask you this, Elliot. Right? His argument to me afterwards, because I said to him, I go, was it the right time? We just won 4-0. His argument is, well, if I put that banner, unfurled it, and we'd lost 4-0, everybody would say, I'm just jumping on the bandwagon. There is no right time to take it out. It's my opinion. And actually, it's not just his opinion. There were some others. It wasn't just him alone. There are others that were with him with this banner. Is there a right time to let your feelings be known?
Probably not. Either way, it's going to upset some people, whether it's at the right time or wrong time, whether it's after a win or a defeat. Someone's going to be upset from it. And looking in, as a sort of neutral, not as a neutral because Stoke don't like Arsenal, but it happens. It seems to happen every year. Every year, it's like
because that banner was out when we lost to you last year. I remember that.
It's like Groundhog Day. It just happens again.
I think he made that banner about 10 years ago. He just brings it out every year when it gets bad.
I think they said they made that banner actually in 2011, so they have had it.
That proves it.
I mean, that's what I mean. So now this guy's getting more publicity through that, and I just think. It's like the sad Man United fan when, they were saying Moyes out, and do you remember the interviews? He was going, don't care, want him out. I just think, it does make me laugh, those kind of things, but you just think, okay, I don't think the Arsenal board they're not going to take this guy's one point of view and go, oh yeah, he's right, thanks for the memories.
Okay, hold on, wait a minute. But what about, say, you guys then, Chelsea, right? When you had Rafa Benitez there was a lot of very vocal Chelsea fans saying that they want him gone. And that is sometimes the only way to get your message across, isn't it?
The only reason the Chelsea fans were vocal against Benitez joining was because of what he said against Chelsea when he was Liverpool manager. Yeah. That's the only reason. I think he's a very good manager. He did great with us. Obviously, we won the UEFA Cup. And he had a good 6 months there, and he's won the Champions League, and he unfairly got sacked at Real Madrid, I think. That was the only reason there was an outcry of Benitez joining, because of what he said against Chelsea when he was Liverpool manager.
All right, listen, I'm gonna ask you guys: is there a right time or is there a wrong time to make a protest like this? I mean, we've seen protests over the years, planes being, the Moyes one, planes being flown with Moyes out and things. The Steve McLaren thing at the moment, that's boiling up. I mean, when is there a right time to protest if you do want a manager gone? Or, you know, look at you guys at the moment with the John Terry situation, and is it Imanalo? Everybody's, a lot of people have been against him. So when is the right time? Guys, leave it in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe here to the Ball Street channel, and we're going to be back with a predictor show.